Hey, it's Karen from 50's New 50 blog, and I'm just sitting here on the floor, and I wanted to come to you and talk to you a little bit about my story, my mascara story, which is kind of a odd story to tell you the truth. About a year ago, I started blogging. And I thought, you know what? I am going to just start taking pictures of my outfits every day on the way to work. I was working full-time as a medical biller, coder, and thought, this will just be something fun. Just something for me, right? Do something for myself for once. And so I started doing that, and I would post my little outfits on Instagram, and I started a blog, and it was just a really great creative outlet. And it was just really something fun that I so enjoyed doing. So, fast forward about a year later, I'm still just plugging away at it and meeting women from all over the world and just talking to other gals my age and even younger gals, just kind of sharing our fashion tips and makeup and eyelashes. What do we do for this and that and diet? And it's just been a great experience. But along the way, I saw one of my fellow fashion blogger gals post a picture. She's already just this beautiful woman anyway, and she posted a picture saying, "Hey, check out my new makeup that I'm wearing today." And I was just like, my jaw dropped. I was like, what are you wearing? And so I had to reach out to her and ask her, and she told me that she was using this new makeup that was like a highlight and contour, and it was called Maskcara. Of course, I was like, oh my God, I have to have that. So I jumped right on and got color matched and ordered my makeup and just fell in love with it. I fell in love with how it made me feel. I fell in love with the way it made me look, made me feel. I was wearing it to work and getting compliments like, what are you doing? What's different? And I was like, well, I love this new makeup. It just really makes a big difference. And I truthfully, if you guys want to know, because I'm a bit of a impulsive gal, a bit of a risk taker, I signed up about a week later to be a mascara artist. No makeup experience at all. But just this, something was telling me that I had to do this, that this was going to be the perfect fit for me. So I do have an entrepreneurial spirit. I actually used to own a scrapbook and wedding invitation store, an art store. I owned that store for about 14 years. And it was amazing, being my own boss, running the store, teaching classes, being creative, artistic. Of course, I closed that store about 7 years ago, and I don't even know if there's any scrapbook stores left. But I still have that spirit in me, that desire to kind of go my own way, be my own boss, set my own hours. I was just so used to that. And so after working on my own like that as an entrepreneur, I just knew that there had to be some way for me to get back to that. And something else that some of you may or may not know is that I am actually a caretaker for an adult son who's disabled. He has a very severe mental illness. He's 30. He lives with us. He's amazing. He's probably the strongest, most amazing person I know. He's my best friend. We're best friends. We spend a lot of time together. And I just knew that if I could figure out a way to be able to work from home, to make an income that I felt good about, that would help my family, I had to do it. I had to figure out this way to where I could be at home, have a schedule that allowed me to be available to him, be right here in my own studio, do my own thing, be my own boss, and I did it. I figured out a way to do it, and it was with Maskcara. So after being an artist since September of last year, a couple months ago, I put in my notice at my full-time job, and I've been doing this now from home. This is it. This is my gig. I'm back to being that boss lady, my own boss, self-employed. It's a little scary. It is. But I knew that I could do it. And I knew this was the way. So not only has this allowed me to work from home, be there to support my son, it has just given me such a passion that I didn't think I would have. I mean, at 53 years old, who would have thought, no, if you would have told me I'd be like showing people how to put makeup on, doing tutorials, going live, talking to people from all over the world, meeting amazing women, helping them feel good about themselves, maybe for the first time ever. Women who say, I don't really need makeup, I don't really care about makeup, and they try this, they trust me, and they give it a try, and it changes their lives. And it's silly. We have a little phrase that we always say here, myself and my team is like, I know it's silly, it's just makeup, but as women, it's so much more. I mean, it really is. We wear makeup for ourselves. We don't wear makeup for our husbands, for other women, to attract attention. We wear makeup because it makes us feel good about ourselves. And when we feel better about ourselves, we feel more confident, we're happier, we are able to share that with others, and that is what this company has done for me, and being a part of it has been life-changing. I actually now have my own team of over 24 women from all over the country, 24 amazing mascara artists that have joined me in this venture, this adventure, this amazing way to make a difference in your own life and in other women's lives. So anyway, I just wanted to share that. It's the best thing I've ever done. It's the best job I've ever had. And I am so thankful and so grateful that I get to do this from home full time every single day. Yeah, it's a lot of work. It is. You have to work hard. And technically you could say I work 7 days a week now, but I do that because I want to, because it's my business. And by giving it my all, I'm giving something back that's all mine. So if you want to do something like this, if you feel like this is something that you want to know more about, just message me. You know that I love it. I love it when people message me, reach out to me, and we can chat.